videos are free, and they're very important. And for people in Israel, for people who are relatives in Israel, at my own, all this, by the way, is at my own cost and expense, and I don't ask anybody for anything. I have translated the videos that are outside into Hebrew subtitles, and also Russian subtitles. And if you have any relatives in Israel who want the videotape, I have it in PAL in Israel, and if they call up one of the names and ask for it, they can get a copy. Thanks.
Okay, Mark wanted to make a few comments about that.
I appreciate your statement that editorial boards rarely respond or change. But I gotta tell you something. This little boy, about 2 years now, called the New York Times editorial board, got an appointment with the New York Times editorial board, walked into the New York Times editorial board, not with this man, but with an older version, and with about, I'd say, half of my understanding that I had now. The New York Times editorial board, the 3 members that were there, were shocked out of their mind. They did not know a single issue that I had discussed with you at all. And I know from various sources that they were completely shocked. And I urge you, if you want, check it out. I'll give you basically a transcript of that. I was in there for 45 minutes. And in fact, the Jerusalem Post reporter, when they wrote a story on me, called up the deputy managing editor of the New York Times, who remembered my talk, said it was very interesting, and he found it extremely worthwhile. And since that date, there was a complete sea change in what went on in the editorial page. Complete.